everybody, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. So, this is a long plank, so you might not want to plank for all of it, or you could do a straight arm plank and then a side plank, a reverse plank. You can try all the planks. Or you could just kind of pick something, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, or like a little wiggle in your torso, or alternate between all of that, right? If you want to kick your shoes off and wiggle your toes, our feet rarely get that kind of freedom, so that might be a nice touch. All right, so for today's plank, are you ready? Here we go. So you might have known, if you've been hearing my plank stories, that last year, so July 2021, I completed my final 4,000 footer in New Hampshire. So I had hiked all 48 4,000 footers, and friends came up to do my final one with me. And you can get a badge for doing this, but you have to apply. And you have to submit all the mountains and what date you hiked them, and you have to write an essay. And so in June of this year, I was like, I'm coming up on a year since I completed it. I really need to do this. I have to submit my essay and get it in. And so I prepped everything and mailed it off, and I haven't heard anything. And so about a month ago, I said to Matt, I wonder if they sent my badge, and I assumed it was spam and I threw it away. I guess I'm not going to get my badge. And I was a little disappointed, but it was okay. And then Monday night we came home and I grabbed the mail, and now I don't look at the mail a lot. I toss it to the side and go through it once a month. But what was on top when I pulled it out of the mailbox was a thick packet from the AMC, Appalachian Mountain Club. And you would have thought I was a senior in high school and I got the big envelope after college applications, right? And I start practically jumping, it's my badge, I'm getting my badge, it's finally come. And then I calm down, I say, this could just be asking them to renew my membership with a lot more information. Don't get too excited. But I open it up, and sure enough, it's my badge. So I am thrilled, and then I read pages of this letter. Now, I had no idea what a big deal this was. So the letter says they have a dinner to honor new badge members in April. And you can come to the dinner, and when you go to dinner, you'll get a scroll. And if you can't make the dinner, they'll mail you your scroll. I had no idea about that. So I haven't decided if I'm going to go to the dinner, but I was just thrilled, but they take this very seriously. I kind of presumed you submit and someone's just checks you off the list and you get your badge. They clearly thoroughly looked through what I submitted, because I got this stock text, printed note, and then there was an add-on on the bottom of mine that said, "We're giving you your badge. We've been trying to reach you by email and we haven't heard back, but we just want to ensure you really hiked these two particular peaks on the same day, because it's doable, but it would be unusual." And I remembered having hiked them, but I was did I record something wrong? Did I miss a peak? Have I not done what I thought I did? Did I have all my friends come up and complete this with me, but I had one hike left and I messed something up? And so I spent 2 hours on Tuesday night going through my files, trying to find old pictures. And now, even though I'm doing this Facebook plank, I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I've never loved Facebook more than when I could go back to 2009, because that was the date in question, and see messages between me and my friend and the pictures and confirm I did it. Now, I had put the same date. We hiked up, we camped on the mountain, and then did the next peak the next day. So I had listed it wrong, but I did all the peaks, which I feel great about. And I also, final point, don't mean to brag, but I don't know how else to say this without bragging and also sounding like a major dork. I didn't realize just how dorky I was about this, but they asked for me to send my essay electronically so that they could pull out some quotes, because they appreciated my essay so much. So anyway, I'm truly excited about this badge. It was a great pick-me-up. It is about this big. I should have grabbed it and could have shown you, but it'll go on my pack. So that is a very long plank. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, keep moving.